Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. This is a reaction to dangerous animals in Canada. I've not done a video looking at this stuff, and I know the wildlife here is it's not as insane as America, but it's still pretty crazy compared to the UK. And I assume there's going to be like a lot of different types of bears in Canada, whether it's polar bears or black bears. Is it stuff like grey wolves? Or just wolves throughout Canada? I mean, in a lot of the colder regions, I mean it's a cold country, but the regions that get very cold throughout the winter especially, you're going to have a lot of animals that you only really find in places like Canada or Alaska or like Russia, where it gets extremely cold, right? And the Scandinavian countries. So we're going to see. I'm not too sure what other animals to expect bar those, but we're going to jump into this, hopefully going to enjoy. Hopefully you're doing well. And let's learn a little bit about the wildlife in Canada and the dangerous animals that can catch you lacking. Yeah, we're going to jump into this and see these animals.
In today's video, I'll be discussing the most dangerous animals in Canada. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment.
Starting with some great scenery.
Moose.
Oh yeah, moose. How could I forget about moose?
Inhabit the western ranges of Canada and can be found in forested areas along streams. These animals can weigh anywhere from 800 to 1,400 pounds and have a diet consisting of bark, leaves, and twigs. Although many people don't associate moose with danger, they can indeed cause harm. Moose can attack if startled.
I'm going to assume them and deer are probably the most dangerous animals in Canada. Or at least dangerous in terms of like causes of death, right? Running into traffic or like maybe caught in the wild and the moose just goes crazy at you.
And have been known to charge if agitated. There are also around 350 incidences of motor vehicle accidents involving moose in Canada each year. As long as you are aware of your surroundings in the wilderness and pay attention to the road while driving, you shouldn't have any issues with moose in Canada. Number 2. Cougars. Cougars can be found in Canada's Rocky Mountains and forests.
I didn't even know there was cougars in Canada. I mean, I probably should have assumed it, but damn.
Cougars are the second heaviest cat in the world behind jaguars. On average, there are a few fatal cougar attacks in Canada.
What? What about lions and tigers? Wait, what?
World behind jaguars.
Wait, do lions and are lions considered cats? I mean, they are, aren't they? This is gonna be the dumbest question of all time. Okay, are cougars on average heavier than lions? Right. What? I don't really know what's going on there then. I was confused by that, but I don't know. Maybe I misheard it. Let's go back and listen.
Cougars can be found in Canada's Rocky Mountains and forests. Cougars are the second heaviest cat in the world behind jaguars. On average, there are a few fatal cougar attacks in Canada each year. These big cats do not consider humans prey, but they will attack under certain circumstances. Most attacks involve cougars that are suffering from starvation or that are protecting their young. These animals typically kill their prey by biting the neck.
Yeah.
Their sharp teeth, bite force, and sharp claws are nothing to be messed with.
That's got to be one of the worst ways to go. I mean, it's probably quite quick, but
Be aware of traveling alone in Canada's wilderness and think about bringing some sort of repellent spray just in case. Number 3. Bears.
Here we go.
There are 3 types of bears.
Oh, we just grouped bears into one. Fair enough.
Living in Canada. Black bears, brown bears, and polar bears. Brown bears can be found all throughout the country. Their diet is made up of flowers, grasses, berries, herbs, and roots. They get their protein from sources like deer, caribou, salmon, dead animals, and other small creatures.
I do love seeing videos of bears just like in like salmon infested waters. You know what I'm saying? Like waters where salmon's like, usually like, where they're like jumping up. I don't know what that's called again. I think there's a term for it. And they're just there catching them, and you literally just see them skin the salmon and stuff like that. And it's just like, this is so easy for them. But I don't know how often, if that's just like a certain time of year that they can do that. It probably is, right?
Black bears tend to mostly inhabit the forests around Canada. Much like the brown bear, black bears also maintain a diet of vegetation and protein such as fruits, grass, and animal meat. Black bears are more agile than they look, such as having the ability to climb up trees to catch prey or if they perceive danger. Polar bears tend to keep to the coastal regions of Canada and are frequently found around ice-filled areas. This bear's main source of food comes from the ringed seal. They also have been known to hunt walrus and beluga whales. All three
Whales? I do wonder, like, what happened in evolution for polar bears to basically end up in that situation, but then black and brown bears sort of being in like woodland sort of areas. I don't know how. I mean, there's obviously going to be some evolution reasons behind that, but I don't know. I just wonder like what led to them doing that. It's pretty fascinating.
types of bear in Canada have the potential to cause serious harm to humans. They all possess sharp claws and very strong bite forces. There have been attacks recorded in Canada each year, with few resulting in fatality. Although attacks are somewhat rare, they still clearly happen. If you ever find yourself face to face with a bear and sense an ensuing attack, make as many loud noises as possible. It's also a good idea to carry bear repellent if you plan on going out into Canada's wilderness.
Is that just like, what is it? That spray? Pepper spray? Is that basically what it is or what?
It's also wise to invest in bear-proof trash cans because these massive animals can make their way into urbanized areas as well. Number 4. Wolves. Canada has the world's largest wolf population with around 50,000 in the country. Wolves typically eat deer, elk, moose, bison, bighorn sheep.
How do they take them down? I guess they're always in groups, aren't they?
Caribou, and musk oxen. These animals can bite if agitated or provoked, and is also known to attack if in a state of starvation. Wolves are also known to attack when they lose their fear of humans over time. These big, dog-like creatures also tend to hunt in packs, which can be a difficult situation to survive if they choose to actively hunt you. If you do run into a situation where a pack of wolves start to attack you, climb the closest tree you can find. The wolves will eventually lose patience after a while and leave. Be aware of traveling alone in Canada's wilderness and bring some sort of weapon if you do end up out in wolf country. Real quick, check out my online shop. I make products that are hoodies, so 5. The
Black Widow in Canada? What? I did not know Black Widow spiders could even, not even survive, but like lived in Canada.
Widow spider. Although encounters with black widows in Canada are rare, they are indeed out there. Black widows can easily be recognized by the red hourglass shaping on their back. These arachnids are known to possess venom that can be 15 times stronger than that of a rattlesnake. Fortunately for the people of Canada, these spiders are not aggressive and will only attack if disturbed or provoked. Black widows like to inhabit dimly lit locations such as an unfinished basement, closet,
someone's shoes. I've heard stories like that. Black widows just like chilling in someone's shoes.
Outdoor restroom, or pile of leaves. These spiders can create venom that attacks the nervous system. Symptoms of a black widow bite include chills, fever, nausea, vomiting, extreme pain, and also swelling of the contact area. If you happen to be bitten, seek immediate medical attention. Children and the elderly are especially at risk of potential fatal effects. Overall, Canada is a very...
Let's search more. Dangerous animals in Canada. It's also like I always look at dangerous animals in like countries, but it would also be pretty cool to just see like sort of rare animals in these countries. So wolves, venomous snakes. There are 3 medically significant venomous snakes in Canada. The prairie rattlesnake, Massawaga. How do you say that? Is it Massawaga? Massasauga? I don't know where Suaga comes from. Massasauga? I don't know. That's a very hard rattlesnake. There's just rattlesnakes for days. And the Northern Pacific rattlesnake. Wild bites can be serious, blah, blah, blah. Coyotes makes sense. Orcas. I guess orcas, yeah. They love the sort of waters around. I didn't know black widows were there. That actually really surprised me. Here we go. Is a ranking. So killer whale, sea otters. They're dangerous. I guess they're probably a bit feisty. Sharp teeth, yeah. Deceivingly. Northern pike. Yeah, pike can like really like give you a good bite, can't they? These fish don't generally attack humans intentionally, however, their sharp teeth can cause painful bites to unsuspecting swimmers and anglers. In 2020, a Winnipeg woman sustained a serious leg injury, requiring surgery after being bitten by a large muskie. Is that what you call them, muskies? Wolverine. See, I've never seen this animal before, but I saw it in a video previously, and I was like, what the hell is that? I didn't know it was a real thing. North American beaver. This looks quite cute. Prairie rattlesnake, there we go. Wood bison. I'm not even going to attempt saying this again. Another rattlesnake. Grey wolf. Cougar. Cougar's 9. Deer tick. Oh, they spread disease. I mean, they're probably in most countries, aren't they? Coyotes. Mosquitoes. Damn. Mosquitoes in Canada. I guess, yeah, summer it gets very hot. Black bear. Wild boars. I mean, I always see videos of these, and they are just hectic animals. Absolute madmen. Grizzly bears, polar bears, and then moose. Well, there we go. There's another ranking just to look at more, I guess, animals throughout Canada. But I'm going to assume some of you have approached these before. You've had situations where you've you've had it where I don't know, you've been hiking and you see them, whatever, and you have to hide or whatever. I would really be fascinated by people who experienced, like, in the wild with some kind of bear, because there's definitely going to be stories of some of you doing that, but it's probably quite a rarity. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction, and until next time, like, subscribe. Peace.